Everybody, welcome to 360, the last day of January 2024. Big things going on behind the scenes. We all know that. You got to know it. You could feel the heat. Commissions are going through, so things are working coming in. You know, the main ambition of the company is to get people paid. So that's an easy one. But we also want it to work. We want it to be more steady. So they want to do the right thing. And like as said in the beginning, we all know we're involved in a company that doesn't have a blueprint. There's nobody to copy off of. So, they learned as they went. How do you start off a company as like a unicorn company from day one? Your name isn't known yet or whatever. I mean, yeah, to us it is, but in the world, to jump on and start moving around millions of dollars, it does put up a little bit of a flag, I'm sure. But now people are getting to know us. In fact, not only getting to know us, it sounds like people would like to partner with us. So that's a good thing. Something I brought up on my live, it was requested that some people by accident have paid too much for OConnect. And if you're a founder, you shouldn't be paying that. Anyway, if you go in the back office, there is a video that explains step by step how to pay using your 107 to add to it. This is a first time purchase. Anybody else that did it, you're not paying anything yet. Okay, get that right. Right now, nobody's asked to pay. If you've already made the initial payment for OConnect, we have a 10-day extension. Don't do anything until we're told. This is not for you. I'm talking about somebody that, whatever reason, could not pay or did not elect to pay for OConnect. Now that they can, you might want to make that deadline. And the deadline is either tonight at midnight or 11:59 or tomorrow 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever it might be. That might be one of the updates that Mr. McBarr is telling Chris, or whatever he's telling Chris. I don't know. Another thing, a lot of old, out-of-date services, I'm not going to mention any names like AOL, no, but there's some email platforms that new things coming out, they just don't accept it. A lot of them actually have the nerve to block something without you even seeing it. Now, I just think that's weird. You should make that determination. I mean, if it's legit spam, okay, but when somebody uses a OTrim shortener, some of the old-time email platforms block it. So I use them, but I usually use them for somebody I know if I'm sending an email to somebody that I've already been in contact with back and forth. But usually you can make a hyperlink. So somebody asked me, okay. So I made a little clip on how to make a hyperlink. You can hyperlink an image. You can actually put an image on and say, click image to find out about boom. Click this image and put an arrow pointing in the center. You can make it a bullseye. And they click it, boom. Now, that's where whatever place you're at, if they'll let you make a hyperlink. Some don't, but in the back office, you can make a hyperlink. That's what I used to do 360 today. So that was in there. Always trying to make something if it can help people out. We know what's coming down the road. Red's going to go over step by step of the week of what went on. There's no reason us both doing it. So he's going to give an update, and by then maybe Chris will be on. If not, I'm sure Red's going to spark my interest about something. Anyway, Red, go ahead.
Thanks very much, Marty. Good to be here on 360 once again. And let's go over the last 7 days in ONPASSIVE. As I said on the live earlier, I am going to take out this 7 days in ONPASSIVE and have it as a reference point to put it onto my YouTube channel so that you can send it out to people if you want them to get up to date with what's happened over the last week in ONPASSIVE. I'm going to put up a new link area for it so you know exactly where to go on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, then let's go back a full 7 days to the 24th. That was last Wednesday, and we had ONPASSIVE 360 like we do every Wednesday, and we were very lucky to have our CEO on as well. He came on to update us with how things are going. Yeah, Chris, don't worry, mate. I'll be 15 minutes. So he came on, he brought us up to date with quite a lot of information. And as always, as Marty has just said, anything that happens as far as corporate is concerned, we always recap it in two ways. One is for the written version. This goes into O-Founders up in the update section, kindly written by our quartet, which is Daryl Cook, Janet Butler, Peter Sarer, and Dan Street. They put together some excellent notes, and as always, that should be your first port of call if you've missed it, so you can read them. And obviously, Marty and myself recap in our own way of what has gone on the following day or the night time when we have heard from corporate, whether that be from our CEO or any other member of the corporate delegation. I'm not necessarily going to go over what was said.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I've gotten everything written down. Go ahead. Start off, Marty, and I'll jump into this. I got to redo these notes, but go ahead.
Okay, come in after me, Chris. Okay, I'm just doing the recap at the moment.
Okay.
So that was Wednesday, and obviously the notes were put into the back office. And on Thursday, myself and Marty did an update on that. And if you remember, I came on with Marty as well and did that recap with Chris, like I've been doing all week. Tomorrow, by the way, guys, is my last day with Marty and Chris. And Friday, should be back to normal as long as jet lag doesn't get in the way. But certainly Saturday, be back round to normal. Friday then, what happened on Friday? Yep, we had a new pop-up that we had when we logged into our ecosystem. What was it? It was that affiliate agreement. So if you remember, as soon as you logged into your account, if you have signed the affiliate agreement and elected to become an affiliate, that new affiliate agreement would have popped up in front of you. Again, very important. It is not up to us three or any other person in ONPASSIVE to explain that agreement to you. It is your duty to understand it in your own language and to know exactly what you are agreeing to. Okay, we, for legal reasons, cannot give you any guidance on it at all. Okay, because otherwise the scenario could be, oh, Red said it was this, or Marty said it was that, or Chris said the other. Okay, so for legal reasons, we cannot give you any advice on that agreement. If you are worried about it or you don't understand it, we advise you to seek proper advice from an external person of ONPASSIVE so that you understand what you are agreeing to. And remember, this agreement is there for two reasons. One, to protect the company, and two, to protect you. Okay, so everything in it is pretty self-explanatory as far as I'm concerned. But if there is areas, please go and seek the right advice. So that was on Friday that came. And also, guess what happened Friday night? Yes, on Let's O with Ron and guests, Ash came on once again. Okay, he came on again, gave us some more updates. Now, if you remember back to the beginning of January, what did our CEO say that he was going to do on a more regular basis? He said he was going to engage with his affiliates on a more regular basis, keeping us up to date with what is going on. And so far, every single week, we have seen him minimum of two times. And this has been continuing throughout the whole of January. So Ash was on there. And once again, the notes for that by Saturday morning were in your back office of O-Founders under the update section. Again, written by the fantastic quartet. And also myself, Chris Marty, did a recap on Saturday with that as well. What else happened on Saturday? Yeah, we had the big meetup in Florida, if you remember as well. That was with our very own Chris Johnson. He met up with around about 50 founders, made the journey from all over the place but mainly for Floridians, and to meet Chris and his Winnebago. That was pretty cool. That we're going around and watching that. So it went on for quite a long time, about an hour and a half actually. And this was recorded live and it was put out to every single YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, go and watch it. It really was extremely good fun. Not only listening to everyone was there, but also to see Chris as well, getting pretty mobbed by the mob. That was pretty cool. Anyway, what happened then on Sunday? Sunday, we received a 10-day extension to OConnect. If you were one of the people that was thinking that you would run out on the 29th, okay, Ash and corporate very kindly gave us an extension of 10 days. So for most of us, minimum of the 8th of February. That has gone on to OConnect. We received confirmation of this in a few ways. One was in our own mail. The other one was notifications, and the other one was in O Wallet. It all said executive bonus and extension to OConnect. If you didn't get it, then maybe you haven't run out. Okay, I've got a couple of accounts that OConnect doesn't run out until the end of February. So no need to put an extension on something that has not run out. Remember, guys, the renew button in Marketplace on OConnect is there. Do not, I repeat, do not click it. There is no need until we give you instruction to renew anything. Okay, we've been given an extension on it. And as Ash had said on, it was either 360 or ORON, okay, from tonight or tomorrow, okay, all payments to this version of OConnect are going to stop. Okay, and then sometime around about mid-February or 10 days after, then they are going to have a brand new release, a commercial release of OConnect. This is all singing and dancing, new feel, new themes, etc. And that is going to be the relaunch of OConnect. Okay, so do not do anything unless you are still trying to pay as a new payer of OConnect. If you've already paid for it, don't worry, you'll be absolutely fine. So Monday, what happened on Monday? This was the start of the bulk payouts of the commissions that have been pending from way back in September for quite a lot of people. This is going to be done in a audible fashion so that it didn't overload the system. And as far as we know, okay, this has been continuing from Monday, and this is going to be scaled out, guys, throughout the coming days until all of those pending commission payouts have been done, whether it be to crypto or whether it be directly to your bank accounts. Okay. Also, what else happened on Monday? If you were a follower of X, Twitter, you would have noticed that our very own Mohammed Nassal had made the journey all the way over to Hyderabad, and they were going to an event in Hyderabad at a thing called T-Hub, okay, H-Y-D, T-Hub. Now, this is a area in Hyderabad. In fact, it's a building that is been in existence since 2015 as far as T-Hub is concerned, and it is designed for startups, not only in India, but also globally. And ONPASSIVE now is on their directory. In what way, shape or form we are going to be collaborating with T-Hub, we don't know yet. Obviously, corporate will let us know. But if you want to do a little Google search, T-Hub, H-Y-D, then you will get all the information from it there as well. So that was on Monday. Tuesday then, we had a few updates in OFounders from Chris Johnson and Marty DeGarmo, helping you guys how to pay for OConnect and other information as well. And if you didn't see that, there's a couple of help videos as well of how to migrate and also to navigate as well if you've made any mistakes on that. So there you have it, guys. That is 7 days in on passive. And if there is anything I missed, I apologize, but I think I managed to cover it all. Back to Chris or Marty.
I'll take it, Red. Very good. I apologize, guys. I was actually getting some updates. Ash Mafar will not be joining us today. Reason being, he's going to a very important meeting. He called me in the last second. They were supposed to come on, but it's not going to happen. This is Ash Mafar's life right now, guys. And I appreciate that him just calling on. I'm going to tell you exactly what he told me. I'm going to be slow about it, and I want you to understand it perfectly. I'm here. I hope everyone could hear us or hear me speaking. It also will be written up in the notes by probably Peter, Janet, Dan. Who else am I forgetting? Oh, Daryl. And I want to thank them right off the bat for saying this. First of all, I want to tell everyone thank you that came out to the Florida Sunshine Restaurant. Beautiful. We had a really good time. I'm doing things differently now, and it's because of safety reasons. I will be meeting up with people privately in Florida. I got a lot of people to see in Florida, and I will be doing private meetings with them, and then I will put it on the my YouTube or whatever I got to do to get it out there after the fact or before the fact. Reason being, as we discussed this with the CEO of safety, listen, I don't know if you guys really understand. Ash Mafar truly cares about all of us, and he will go to the ends of the earth to protect us, and that's what he wants. So we got to put a little more security beef up as far as how we do this. Open targets we don't want. So it'll be done a little privately. When we have the big corporate webinars, remember, this is not a corporate webinar. This is me driving around in some crazy bus wanting to meet founders and having a blast at it. So it's not going to change. Just the things that'll change is going to be a little more secret, and we'll still get it on there. So don't worry about that. All right. Let me tell you what Mr. Mafara just told me. And I'm going to do this slowly. I hope everyone can hear. By midnight tonight, now pay attention. The special price of $93 by midnight to around midnight will be gone. No more option to pay by card. Now, the special price for crypto users, it's going to go a little while longer. All right, I'm not giving you a date, but it's going to go a little bit longer. All right, there's one. Make sure I said that right. So around midnight tonight, I'm going to repeat it. The special $93 will be gone. You can't use a card. No card. Crypto, the special will still be on for a little while longer. I don't want to say that one. He was saying things, I was writing them down as we go. Now, as far as what everyone really, really wants to hear, okay, the bulk payments. Now, I want you guys to listen to me on this. Okay? There's a new process. So when you are they're starting today, they're starting small, 100 people will be getting withdrawals. Pay attention now. You are going to get an email into your O-mail and to your alternate email to verify that it's you, and you're going to follow a link on there. Okay, now, hear me out now. You will also will be doing a KYC, but not on passive KYC. It'll be from the processors. So let me jump back and say it again, because I don't want to get this wrong. Starting today, and I got to add a little bit more onto that in a second. Starting today, about 100 people will be getting withdrawals. Pay attention to your O-mail and your email. You will be getting an email or O-mail. Both. It's going to try to do both. That's going to be a verification process that you're going to click on and follow the instructions. Okay. KYC, not by a passive, but by that processor. I love it. It's a very secure way of doing it because it's a lot of money. So now, you remember what Ash, one of the favorite words I like, I think we all like, is Ash, when Ash is scaling up. By Monday, let me read this right. This is what he told me. By Monday, if everything goes well, this is a testing process, which he did say, tens of millions of things are going to be paid out, and it's going to keep growing. By Monday, if everything goes right. Started out at 100, and we're in the tens of millions that's going to be paid out by Monday. If that makes sense to you, it should. So everyone that had that withdrawal question, they ask me every day, When can I get my withdrawal, Chris? I'm letting you know it starts today. 100 people. And it's going to be scaled up, scaled up, scaled up. So it is a testing process. Now, I think I got all that. I'll be good. It'll be yeah, that's a lot of people. I think that's it. Now, my thing is, I wrote this all down, and I had, if you remember, Red did this about a month ago, where Ash got us, and we're writing it down. He does apologize. He wants to be here, but like I said, the meeting he's got to go to today is very important. Same with Mr. Kamal, same with Mr. Nizal. They're always welcome on the show. Matter of fact, we hope they use this platform to say things like this. Whether they say it or we could say it, it's still good for you. So I hope that puts everyone at ease. Real quick, I'm going to say it again. Around midnight tonight, the special 93 for card payments, it's done. Crypto is going to go a little while longer with the special payment. All right, now this is what he told me, okay? And I want everyone to be reassured on that. I want to make sure this. Tonight, it's going to start. 100 people did start. People are going to get withdrawals. So what do we got to do? You got to check your OMail and your alternate email for a verification process. I asked him if it's going to go to one or the other. He said they're trying to get it both. Okay, and I'm repeating myself because it's very important that you understand this. Check your OMail, which is very easy to do because that's what we should be using. Check your alternate email. Look for the verification link. So it can be any one of you out there right now that put in for a withdrawal. Right now, I'd be checking my email and my OMail. Okay. Oh, I just stepped on my dog. But by Monday, I'm sorry, buddy. By Monday, it's going to go up. And I'm you guys have no idea how excited that was to hear that. And I'm really, really crazy right now. It's all good over you. That 1,000 cents. Okay, I think I got that. I want to make sure.
You're real crazy right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to iterate again. The KYC is not going to be done by a passive. This is through the processors. So I know what people are going to say. Oh, we got KYC. No. The KYC through the verification process through the email will be done by the processors. It's not the ONPASSIVE KYC because I know what people are going to say. Please only put out the right information. I know this is going to be shared. If you're going to do a webinar later today or tomorrow, it's better that you just show this live or take the notes down and read from the notes because I know people are going to mess this up. I know they're going to say something backwards and it's going to cause a stir. These are the 10 commandments, as we'll say right now, that was just handed down, not Moses, but to me. And I want it to stick. And listen, you better be really excited. No more questions. I don't want to hear any more questions about withdrawals every day to any one of us. You don't need it now. I do have people that I'm helping right now get into OConnect. The clock's ticking now for the 93, guys. Okay, no cars after that. So I think I got it all. If I didn't, he'll fire me later. I'm looking one more time. Happy birthday. Everybody's got a birthday. Oh, I'll let you know. And I want to say this because it's important to me. I know Harold, I believe, is in surgery right now. Please say prayers for Harold. We've got Jane Helms. Caroline Mackey came back with excellent results today. Prayers work. Jaden came back with excellent results because of prayer. And who am I missing, Marty? Tim Dillon definitely needs prayers right now. Kiana, she had a fall with her dog. She definitely needs some prayers. She's all bruised up. Keep praying, guys. Listen, all the answers you just wanted are right here, and I just said them. You shouldn't have any questions. Wait for the notes to come out and play this again. I think Marty said he's going to cut it up and put it on YouTube so we know what's going on. And I apologize if I didn't do a great job, but I'm telling you right now, my tongue is twisted. My heart's racing. I'm sweating. Not only that it's hot here, but it's just a great place to be in right now. Marty or Red, back to you.
Great job, Chris. You're not even sweating, man. You did good.
I'm sweating.
You got to learn how to take shorthand when Mr. McFarland was talking.
I was writing everything down.
Because some of you writing down, you're going, I didn't need to write that.
He would say, and I said, let me repeat. He goes, no, add this word. Oh, okay, I got you. So I'm scrabbling. But he said that He'll watch it later, but he's got to get to that meeting. And I said, you don't ever have to explain that to me. And if anyone ever questions you about that, you send them to me and I'll straighten them out real quick. Because what do I tell them? Now go do something, Ash. Go get something done. So it's a lot of fun. So.
Anyway, that was fantastic news.
Yeah.
At a very quick time, 30 minutes. Anyway, everybody, you heard what was up. I know some people had a little bit of issue trying to hear. I'm not sure why. This new version isn't out yet, but everything's going to get better and better and better. This will be posted on YouTube channels.
I said it wrong.
To watch it. Go ahead.
Let me repeat that again. The tens of millions of dollars that's going to be paid off. Bonuses are also included in that. I apologize. I just see my script.
Oh.
So, and if all good, by Monday, we're going to go from 100 people we're starting today into the tens of thousands by Monday. So be ready. Be ready. And everything's got to go good. Remember, it's a little, he's doing a little testing on this. And don't we want him to do the testing because it deals with money? If you don't realize this, I dealt with this at my old job. When you deal with people's money, if you make the slightest mistake, what happens? People get it. So he's double checking, verifying. You're verifying. You're KYCing. Woo! It's on, baby. It's on.
Hey, Chris. Even Santa Claus checks it twice.
That's right.
That was stupid.
That's right.
Yeah, do me a favor. Kick me next time I look like I'm going to say something that's dumb. I really don't have anything else other than we zoomed through this. You got an update. We're doing it for free, by the way, because that's how much we love you. I'm joking. That'll be all over the internet. But yeah, it was a great update. Like I said, I'll put it on the YouTube channel. You can slow it down. And by the way, the update's done by the people, Janet,
Daryl
Cook,
Peter,
Dan Street. They're as good as Technicolor. Okay,
yeah.
It's very good. It's like Memorex. Anyway, thank you, everybody. We will be back. What is today? Wednesday already? Holy cow. Anyway, thank you, and have a great day. Boom! Last day of January, a bomb has been dropped.
I'm gonna go jump in the ocean.
Chris was the bomber.
Yeah, that was exciting. But Red, you did an excellent job. I'm sorry I cut into you like that, but I want to thank you too for doing all the feedback, because sometimes I forget about things that went on, and it's a good reminder for me too. So, and DeGarmo, I stepped on my dog again. And DeGarmo, that's the second time, because she's under my feet right now. I got no place to go. So I want to let you guys know, all you people out there, I have a lot of respect for these two guys right here, and I got a lot of love for them in a good way, not a bad way. They're just two guys that are always trying to help people out. I also want to do a shout out to Julie Wen, Robin Noble, and the last couple weeks, Susie McCrae, yep, my girls. And there's probably a lot of other people, but I know personally that I've handed off many things to them. Michael, all of our little core group we call have worked together like this to make sure we can get issues solved and help you guys out. So you can reach out to us. I'm trying my best. I do have a bonfire to go to, the first one I've gone to in probably 30 years. I'm excited about. No alcohol. I'm going with a church, which I think is going to be a lot more fun. Now, if Fred was here, that'd be a different story.
He keeps saying alcohol, right?
No
you ever
alcohol.
Notice? No alcohol, like he's a wino.
I'm drinking Florida's lemonade water here right now. Listen, I'm excited. I am not going to sleep tonight. I promise you that I will not sleep tonight. That blew me away.
Anyway, give me a call when you get done with the bonfire. And we got somebody coming in.
I don't know why you're. I don't know who Gene is. I don't know why you're all still on here. You should be checking your emails if you put in withdrawals, right? Red?
Absolutely, yes.
I've already checked mine, Chris. Actually,
yeah.
Funnily enough,
just to let you know, it was random. I don't think it's a special order because Red would be the first one saying, "I got mine," and then Jane would say, "Red."
He did that live. I didn't shut this off yet. So you're a dead man, Chris. You're a dead man walking.
Dead man walking.
I'll see all of you. Thank you very much. Big bomb today. Everybody should be smiling. Pray this thing goes smoothly so that in a few weeks we're clean slate, and then just it's raining. No, I'm not going to say that. Anyway, I'll see you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.